Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jeff Samardzija will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, it was a tough outing for him last outing. He threw the ball good. He went 7 complete innings, and then he took the loss. But to me, the big thing here, throwing strikes. He was able to throw strikes. He was aggressive in the strike zone. He does that again in this game. He's got a chance to win this game.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. And as is the case for many Rangers hitters, his numbers are much better here in Arlington than they are out on the road. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Harold, what's the key to avoiding a sweep? Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker. And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Martin Perez gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. HR, what's the word on him? Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it one away. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 24 home runs and 49 runs batted in. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Still no score. In now, Rougned Odor, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's gone 2 for 6. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
It counts 1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. Slider down low. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Chris Carter now. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Batting seventh.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Here's Chase Headley. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Left fielder, Vincent Key.
Into the box, Vincent Key. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Headley is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Vincent Key has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. One and one, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone.
After this pitcher set down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Digging in, James Loney. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Base is empty here with nobody out. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
The batter, designated hitter.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Too high, 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it, and that retires the side. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rangers 2. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Chase Headley.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And that's not all that promising a number as they find themselves just 1 spot off the bottom in the American League. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's low.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here it is. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason. And that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Squeeze attempt misses. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly 2 away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a dive, but he's back. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners going. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Yankees get a run on the 2-bagger by Ellsbury. We played 4. It's now 6-2 New York. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from second is in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Elvis Andrus is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ben Heller is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torreyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In there, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out.
And this one's by him to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Parker Bridwell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 69, Parker Bridwell.
And that's in there for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Tyler
attention,
Clippard
please.
comes on now in an
pitching for
awfully
the Yankees,
difficult situation as
number
there are
30,
2 on here with
Tyler
nobody out.
Clippard.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Key moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, James Loney. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. Tanner Scheppers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Tanner Scheppers.
Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1-2. Here it comes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. It starts a big inning, you can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left
ready
fielder,
once again, Vincent Key. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Left field and deep. Profar racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here in the Bronx. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 11. Brett.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for Texas.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Elvis
takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Late square, and this is popped up. Clippard is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Center fielder number 14. Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 3 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hey. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit weekly back to the mound. Gregorius gonna have to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Weird. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Therefore, it is Loney, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given him the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Carter rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Gomez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Here's Rougned Odor now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Luis Cessa been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A look at our line score here in the 8th inning at Yankee Stadium. All tied, as this one promises to go right down to the wire. Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
One and one, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score. Jake Diekman
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Profar going back to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Chase Headley with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season as they move out in front 7-6.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Starlin Castro will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is under it. And that ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. And this is now a Starlin Castro will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 68.
Shin-Soo Choo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out in the ninth inning. From the stretch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Luis Cessa wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. Dylan Betances strikes out the side to record the save, his fifth of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.